Isaiah Colbert graduated from Missouri Western in 2021 with a degree in business management and a minor in entrepreneurship. Incredibly involved throughout his time at Missouri Western, Isaiah humbly looks back at those who came before him, including Clifford Hughes, with great reverence.
Finding out that I received the Clifford Hughes 55 award was almost surreal. Think about the ground that he paved for African American students in the future, and today to have the most successful route and to know that it's what you're doing doesn't go unnoticed, it's definitely monumental to me. In the spring of 2018, I was fortunate enough to be initiated into the Sigma Kappa chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha, which is here at Missouri Western. With this charter being started here at this campus in 1991, having that history of Black men doing positive things in their community for campus and being a service organization first is that's just another piece of motivation and piece of weight that I can hold on my shoulders to say I'm continuing the tradition of greatness.
And continuing the tradition of greatness he is. While he was still a student, Isaiah started applying skills and knowledge from his courses to grow his business.
So I started my own DJ business in 2019 with a lot of my clientele being based around colleges and being able to grow that today into a full-fledged event service business. So working along with a team of photographers, security personnel, hostesses, and just being able to manage events. So it's continuing to grow every day. Both Entrepreneurship 1 and Entrepreneurship 2, both taught by Dr. DeLong Ma. Those classes were huge for me, and also selling with Casey Bell. That was a huge class because learning that I was in the business of sales. But then once I found that out, being able to take a lot of those nuggets from that class and being able to pull up old notes and hitting strategies that I wasn't thinking of in the first place really took me into some new markets.
A student's time in college should be one of learning and exploration, both in and out of the classroom, and Isaiah encountered this firsthand. Not only has he taken away the skills and knowledge from his courses, but the life lessons he has learned along the way as well.
A lot of the education you'll receive and a lot of the life experience and the lessons you'll learn won't necessarily take place in a classroom. A lot of this takes place in your social constructs and just some of the things you'll overcome naturally as a college student here at Missouri Western. Just a lot of life lessons and real situations that are going to be taught to you outside the classroom, is to really observe that and absorb it into like your thinking process.
Congratulations, Isaiah Colbert, our 2021 Clifford Hughes 55 Award recipient.
I would like to specifically thank Brian Gray for nominating me for this award. I'd like to also thank the Alumni Association, the Board of Directors. Thank you to all my peers, coaches, and professors at Missouri Western for the experiences and life lessons that were taught. And thank you to my parents for the morals and things that you've instilled in me since a young child.